one night, one dance floor, and suddenly, the internet couldn't stop talking. When Alix, Earle, and Tom Brady were spotted together on New Year's Eve, it wasn't an announcement, it was a moment. The kind that sparks rumors, raises eyebrows, and makes people start connecting dots that may or may not exist. Because sometimes, it's not what celebrities say, it's what they don't explain that keeps everyone watching. It all went down in St. Barth's, where New Year's Eve parties are already known for being exclusive and unpredictable. In the middle of the celebration, Alix, Earle, and Tom Brady were seen side by side, laughing, dancing, and leaning in close enough to spark instant speculation. Videos captured subtle moments rather than anything dramatic, but that was enough. A smile here, a whisper there, and suddenly the internet was dissecting every frame, wondering whether this was just a carefree holiday moment or the beginning of something no one saw coming. The real shift didn't come from the videos. It came from what Alix wrote afterward. When she posted her New Year's recap, the caption felt carefully casual but loaded with meaning. New friends, new memories, and new beginnings, she wrote, a line that instantly sent fans into detective mode. It didn't name names, but it didn't need to. After everything people had already seen, those words landed differently, turning a party moment into a full-blown conversation about whether this was just a vibe or a quiet hint at something more. Just when the buzz started cooling off, Tom Brady added fuel without saying a single name. Hours after the New Year's Eve party, he posted a quiet message about beautiful people and how real beauty comes from how someone loves and treats others. On its own, it sounded harmless, even reflective. But given the timing, fans couldn't help but connect the dots. Was it just coincidence or a subtle response to the night everyone was already talking about? To really understand why this moment caught so much attention, you have to look at what Alix had just come out of. Only weeks earlier, she had opened up about a painful breakup, admitting she couldn't be what her ex needed and breaking down on camera while explaining the emotional distance and long nights apart. Fans had already watched her navigate heartbreak in real time, which made this New Year's moment feel less like gossip and more like a turning point. And that context is exactly why people are reading so deeply into what happened next. Almost immediately, the internet zeroed in on one detail they couldn't stop talking about: the age gap. With Alix at 25 and Tom at 48, reactions were split fast. Some fans called it iconic, praising the unexpected pairing and Alix's confidence, while others questioned the power dynamic and what it really meant. Memes, debates, and hot takes flooded timelines within hours. But the real reason this conversation kept growing wasn't just the numbers. It was what people thought this moment symbolized. Once fans looked past the party clips, a bigger question started circulating online. Was this just a random New Year's moment, or part of a familiar pattern? Some pointed out how often high-profile athletes get linked to rising influencers during major life transitions. Others argued this was being overanalyzed, and that timing alone doesn't mean intent. Still, the overlap between fresh breakups, cryptic posts, and perfectly timed appearances had people connecting dots, whether those dots actually belonged together or not.